Alright, we should be back. Are we back? Are we back, everybody? How's that? Can you hear me now? Hold on. We'll crank this up a little bit. Oh, jeez. Somewhat better. Okay, wait a minute. It should be like way better because it's peaking now. The mic's peaking now, so we should be better. Oh, goodness. What a professional start to the stream, as always. Here I thought we were off to like a perfect start. I was like, oh man, this is an amazing start. Everything started perfectly without any issues whatsoever. Meanwhile, in reality land, microphone's better. I mean, broken. Jeez. Unbelievable. As I was saying, everybody, welcome back to the stream. 2 days of streaming this week already so far. Excellent, right? We spoke about this on Tuesday in the last stream. Boop. We were going to try and be a little bit more consistent with the streamage. And I promised you guys that we would try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We streamed on Tuesday. Now we're streaming on a Thursday. There is a buzz, you say? Huh? Yeah, I can actually see that buzz. That's not good. That's got to be a cable issue. That's got to be a cable issue. Hello, this is my first Hermitcraft video. Why'd you have to come today of all days, man? Jeez. Yo, there's like a serious buzz, right? Okay, hold on. Let me fiddle with some wires. Yeah, this is no good, guys. This is no good. Why is there a buzz? It's like a static buzz. Something's cranked somewhere. Oh, man. Well then, everybody. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where this... You know, like on Tuesday, everything's working perfectly, right? We had a perfect stream on Tuesday. Technically speaking, everything's working. Yesterday was recording on the server all day long. Recorded a great collab with BOO. Everything's fine. And Thursday comes around. I've been on the server this morning. I was collecting mangrove wood. Recorded a little bit in the morning. You know, went and had lunch. Went and walked Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is now sleeping. Please note that the back peats have been tucked very firmly up against the chest, held tight by the front peats. Face smushed into the side of the dog basket. This is called perfect dog sleep position. Anyway, come back from my walk with Obi. Nothing's changed. I haven't touched anything. I haven't changed any settings. Everything's exactly how it was 3 hours ago when everything was working perfect. And now, all of a sudden, as I go live, everything dies. I just don't understand computers sometimes, man. Epics on Dogcraft. Nice. Hey, Dogcrafters. What's up, guys? So yeah, we should be okay now, I think. Did I get rid of the buzzing? Let me crank up my volume a little bit of the microphone. I can actually still see that buzzing on my monitor, though. Yeah, I can see that buzzing. It is still there. I don't know what that is, guys. I mean, it has to be one of the cables somewhere. Something is just, something's fried, I think. Can you guys live with it? Can you live with it? Is that alright? What if I turn the mic down a little bit? Maybe my voice might be a little bit softer, but let me turn it down a little bit. Because I can see that I'm peaking a little bit on the monitor. Is that okay, guys? I'm sorry about this, everybody. I know it doesn't seem this way, okay? For those of you guys who are here on the regular, but I really do try my best to deliver a professional product on Twitch. For the last 6 or 7 years, I have really been trying to be a professional streamer, and it just is not happening for me. I don't understand. You would think that by now I'd have all of this down to like a fine art, considering we probably streamed 10,000 hours plus, right? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable, man. I think it's probably because my setup is, there's quite a lot involved. So I've got like an analog Rode mic, an NT, what is it, an NT21. That goes to a noise compressor, or like a compressor unit, which then goes to a Scarlett external amp monitor, which then goes to my computer. So there's quite a lot of in-between bits, and if any of those bits, if one of those bits goes wrong, they all go wrong, you know what I mean? And it's really difficult to identify which bit has failed. You have to like troubleshoot each bit to figure it out. I guess that's what I'm going to be doing this evening, guys. Yay! Was going to make a video, but now I'm going to try fix my mic. Excellent. Anyway, dudes, welcome. Here we are on the Hermitcraft server. Did you guys watch B00's last episode? If you didn't, well, soz, spoilers. He finished the Crastle, and is it not amazing? Look at this place, man. It is so epic. This is going to be a big part of my next episode. But before I can get to my next episode, I need to do a little bit of preparation work here in the Crastle. So in the next episode, I want to install something into the Crastle. Hold on. My microphone's in like a weird position here. Let me just tweak this slightly. There we go. I want to install like a something into the Crastle. I'm not going to tell you, of course, because spoilers. But we do need to excavate basically a giant pit underneath the Crastle. And I need to do that before I can progress with my episode. And I'd like to get my next episode done for Sunday. So we actually do have quite a lot of work to do today. I have started already. So basically, I've worked out the dimensions that we need to excavate here, right? So this is what we're at, Y157. Down at the bottom is Y127. So it's about 30 by 30. I think it's actually 31 by 31. And as you can see, it's all the way underneath the Crastle. And we need to get rid of all of this. Everything. All of this we need to get rid of. 31 by 31. Basically a 31 by 31 block of, I think this is just pure stone that we need to dig up. So we're going to get a beacon set up out here. We're going to do some excavationing, get rid of all of this, and get it prepared for the next step, which is going to be our build for the next episode. And that's the plan for today's stream, guys. So sit back, relax. Thank you so very much for coming out. I think it's probably going to be more work than I anticipated as per usuals. Especially considering we're going to get a bunch of stone out of this. So we probably want to store this stone somewhere. And I should probably... I didn't even bring an ender chest or anything. Let's get ready then for this particular task. If we get this task done fairly quickly, then we can head over to the quest center and restock the quest center too, because I still need to do that. Oh, and by the way, if you weren't here last stream, we started working on the road here to the Champion's Arch, which is super awesome. Actually turned out great. When we finished the last stream, I don't know, I was a bit like down. I was like, man, I could have done a better job on the road. I don't think it looks great. But you know what? Actually, it turned out pretty sweet. I think it looks pretty sweet. So yeah, let's get ready, dudes. We're going to baconate we're gonna baconate the butt of the Crastle, basically. Baconate the butt of the Crastle is the name of this stream. Or something like that. I tell you what, let's get some chests and whatnot going, because I think we're going to get quite a lot of materials out of this, which is good actually. I do need quite a bit of smooth stone anyway for the build, so I don't mind collecting some of the smooth stone. I think we should be smart about this though, and maybe we can use some shulker boxes to move some of the stuff that we dig up, so that we can just carry on digging. Let's try and make this like a really efficient dig. You know, let's like not mess around going up and down all the time. Let's try and be professionals, if that's possible. And we can use some shulker boxes just to make our Minecraft experience a little bit more smooth and streamlined here. You know what I'm saying here, peeps? 3 shulker boxes will do just fine, I think. I would, you know what? I'd like 4 though. Oh, there we go. 4. That's perfect. So that is 2 double chests per excavate, and maybe we want even more chests though. So how many chests does 16 logs make? 8. Okay, nice. Okay, that's perfect. And then I'm thinking maybe we just like store all of these goodies somewhere in the Crastle, like instead of ruining the beautiful outside of the Crastle. You know how you usually do in Minecraft, right? You start a new project and then you set up like a workstation somewhere. And then you create a chest monster, essentially, is what happens, right? You scarify the place, essentially, and you just make a pile of chests. I've already started. Look at this. Oh, it's outrageous. I already started this morning. Forgot about this, actually. Yes. Already started doing some excavating. And, yeah, I've already started a chest monster. Good stuff. Let's not continue. Well, you know what? I guess this isn't too bad of a spot for the chest monster, actually. It's kind of safe in here and whatnot. Alright, we're going to make the chest monster in here. It's fine. It's more convenient this way. You know what I'm saying here, my peoples? Okay, ender chest. I forgot the stupid ender chest again. Very annoying. Okay, let's go get ender chest. Also, by the way, look at this. 2 bars. I'm having, like, connection issues to the server. This started to happen last stream also. And I think I've worked out what it is. So last week I got an email from my internet service provider telling me that they were going to do some work here in my area, and that it would affect my services, and it clearly has affected the services. My connection to the Hermitcraft server is really poor at the moment, as you can see. Look at this lag, man. This is crazy. Hello? Hello? I might time out here, actually. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, it's making it really difficult to work and get anything done. And I don't know whether it's my internet or if I need to get a VPN. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I've got some very bad lag on the server at the moment, and it's not the server's fault. It's my internet provider's fault, which is really annoying because I've gone for like the most expensive product that they have. I got like the business package from them, you know, like the business connection or whatever. So I'm expecting like perfect internet from this provider, and I'm not getting it right now. And it's like, I don't know, $150 a month or something. So it's super expensive, and you know, I need it though, because my Hermitcraft episodes are like, I don't know, sometimes up to 15 gigabytes in size, you know, so I need like really fast internet to be able to upload it. I need like unlimited cap also, so that I don't get capped out and whatnot. So I've got to pay the premium prices, and I don't mind paying the premium prices, but then it's got to freaking work. You know what I'm saying here, people? Anyway, that's enough complaining. Let's get excavating, shall we? I think we got everything that we need. I don't need the axe with me. Yeah, we need a couple pickaxes and whatnot. We got food for days. Totem of Undying, we don't actually need that. I guess what we do need is some torches, though, just in case we need to light some stuff up down there. And I don't have a lot of torches, actually, so let's make some. I've already excavated some coal this morning. But anyway, that's enough complaining, everybody. We're going to dig a hole underneath the butt crack of the Crastle. That's going to help me with my build for the next episode. Hopefully I can get it done for Sunday. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for the grind. And this is truly an afternoon of what us hermits usually do off camera. If you guys have ever wondered what we do off camera, This is what we do. We just grind. You guys don't get to see the grind. We don't put the grind in the episodes. And if you want to get some of that grind action in your life, you got to come to the live streams. I think most of us hermits actually do our grind on camera during streams. So if you like grinding, then Hermitcraft streams is where it's at, I think. Right, how are we going to do this? Let's figure this out. By the way, once I get to the actual digging, I'll get to the notifications. We got a little bit distracted by technical issues, microphones not working. I haven't had a chance to read the notifications yet. So yeah, once we're good and ready to go, I'll get the notifications going. Although we do need a bacon, and this is not enough bacon action, is it? No, that's not okay. Well, it's going to be one of those streams, guys, where we had a plan to do something and we're literally never going to do it. It's just going to be one of those, isn't it? Tell you what, I think there is a bacon next to Gigajax that I used to harvest. Oh, wait, there was a bacon next to Gigajax. Where did the Gigajax bacon go? Oh, there it is. Okay, it is still here. Where is the beam? Oh, there it is. Okay, oh, just the lag. Wow, okay, so this lag is real, guys. Okay, hold on. Gotta wait to catch up here with the server. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice. We're playing at about a, I don't know, 8-second delay right now. You hate to see it, everybody. Oh, man. Listen, let me catch up with the notifications, guys. I see them notifications going crazy. I don't even know if you guys got a hype train today or not. And if you did during all of the technical difficulties, thank you, everybody who initiated the hype train. And I want to say a big shout out here, too. Let's have a look at the notifications. Sazero, once again, coming in super hot with the 20 gifted subs. That's off the back of a huge sub bomb on Tuesday also. Thank you so much, Sazero. As always, you love seeing the Patreons in the house. Looking after the place for us. Thank you very much, Sazero. We've also got Bayo, head of our Patreon community, with the biddies. Hey Bayo, what's up, my dude? Bayo says, Ren, does your ISP not know that you are the king? Exactly, Bayo. Exactly. I shall be writing a stern-worded letter to Richard Branson himself. This is outrageous. Thank you, Bayo. And big shout out to all the Patreons, man. I don't know if any Patreons are on the Patreon server right now, but if you are, love to you and to all the other Patreons chilling on the server. Deltaic Zap, thank you for the biddies, my friend. Love a good dog stream. Thank you very much, Deltaic, as always, for the zaps. Wouldn't be a rendog stream without a zap from Deltaic. Kerry Berry's here with the biddies too. Yay, 2 rendog streams in 1 week, and you are a professional. Why, thank you, Kerry. Nana 2 Panda's here with the biddies too. Thank you, Nana. Ren, it's okay. The buzz is tolerable, and it's one of the cables you can touch as we get a static jolt when you move it. Just breathe and let us enjoy your stream. Okay. Thank you, Nana. Asteria's here with a 26 months in a row. Thank you, Asteria. Buzz is Netherby coming to say hi. R.I.P. Netherby. Oh, jeez. SJC is here with the biddies too. Thank you, SJ. Sim UK is here with a 12-month, 1-year resub. Thank you, Sim. Whole year, baby! You love to see it, dude. Thank you for the 12 months, man. Nanofly's here with a brand new subscription. Brand new subscriber in the house. Hey, Nano, what's up, man? Zulili's here with some biddies too. Thank you. And Cat Crazy also here with the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cat Crazy. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Ridiculous generosity as always going on, even when I'm not unable to stream because technical difficulties. Thank you, everybody. Night Sport's here with a gifted sub also. Thank you, Night Sport. Ice Picker's here with some bits. And Treble Clef is here with the biddies too. We started a hype train and Ren's not even here to enjoy it. Oh, jeez. So you guys did start a hype train? Oh, you hate to see that, man. Thank you, guys. Nigel, hey man, what's up? 22 months in a row for Nige. Thank you, my friend. There's a hole in the ground when the rendog digs. There's a hole in the ground when the rendog digs. There's a hole in the ground when the rendog digs. When the rendog digs. Or something. Is that how it goes, Nige? Dang it! We got kicked from the server, everybody. Oh man. This is okay, this is actually stressing me out now. This is stressing me out. This no good, dudes. This no good. I can't be, man. I can't work like this, man. I mean, dudes, how can I even resolve this problem? Right? What am I going to do? Phone my service provider and be like, listen, I can't connect to my Minecraft server anymore. Like, how are they going to be able to help me with that sort of query? You know, that's definitely not on their list. Their FAQ, so to speak, right? Like, this is so bad. Maybe it'll be better now. Yeah, it seems to be like, it seems to get worse over time. It starts off with a really stable and good connection, and then it just sort of tanks. Seems to be what happens. But yeah, guys, let me get through the thingies over here. Yo, Guybrush, thank you for the 3 months in a row, and Keyboard's back out of here with the 100 biddies. Hey, Spielerin. Renstream plus crocheting on the Cog Dog logo blanket. Nice. Oh, you got it. I can't wait to see that, my friend. Mama's here with Mama Cascade's here with the 3 months in a row. Morning from Chicago. Hey, Chicago, what's happening, Matt? And then Ossazor coming in hot with a massive gifted sub bomb over here. That looks like 20 gifted subs from, or is it 10 or 20? Looks like 20. I don't know. My notification thing is broken. Cat Crazy with some biddies too. Shadow Panther coming in hot with what looks like 20 gifteds also. Culturin's here with the 30 months in a row. It's been a long time since I've been able to catch a stream live, but loving your content as always. Thank you, my friend. Moosey's here with your 8 months in a row too. 9 in total. Twitch baby. Hey, it's a Twitch baby. Thank you for all that you do, and your streams and videos are always the highlight of my day. Thank you, Moosey. And Soggy Honeycomb is here with the 8-month resub. 31 in total though. Hey Soggy, what's up, my dude? Rose is here with 23 months. Jupiter Sparks is here with a 6 months. And Mike93 here with a 24 double year resub. Thank you very much, Mike. Finest entertainment for my last 30 minutes of work today. D-Face, Hardy Face, how are you doing, Ren? I'm mildly stressed out, to be honest with you, right now. Considering my my technical issues over here. Trebs, thank you for the biddies. You're still doing better than my stream yesterday. I tried doing it on a regular laptop and it was beyond scuffed. Yeah, streaming on a laptop's never going to work, my friend. MC Leslie, 5 gifted subs. Thank you, baby, as always, for your generosity. Leslie, and Cozy Parks here with a brand new subscriber. Foxy Ninja here with a gifted sub to Bonkers the Fox. Thank you, Foxy. And the Swing Gamer here with the biddies too. Hey King, I have a question. How do you stay motivated making big builds? I have a couple big projects going on and I keep getting bored part way through. Mango Frugton, brand new Prime sub too. Thank you so much, Mango, for joining us here. Thanks for joining the Cyberdog Nation and for using your Prime on us. Very much appreciate you, my friend. How do you keep motivated? I mean, you know, you have to be passionate about what you're making. Like, if you're making something as amazing as this, for me, the motivation is what it looks like when it's finished, right? Like, I get super excited about the final product, right? Like, BOO made this, but if this was my project, I would grind this until it was done just to see it. You know, you gotta love Minecraft, you gotta love this game, you've gotta love creating, and you've got to love your, like, you know, your result, like, of what you're making. And if you can get all of those things right, then you'll never lose motivation. Right, let's set up a bacon over here, guys. Where shall we do this? Probably, like, I don't know, down here, I guess, is okay. Is this, like, deadly snow? I don't think so, right? Alright, let's see. Can we remember how to do this now? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. We'll do it. Wait, 1, 2, 3... I think it's 4 up. I can't even remember now. 1, 2, 3. I know that it's 4 across. And 3 like a so. Yeah. You make 3 by 3s around the bottom. But yeah, dudes, I gotta say, man, this whole internet thing is actually stressing me out, right? Because this is like my job, right? And if I have like a really terrible connection to the Hermitcraft server, then it's going to make life really hard. I don't know. I think I might have to phone my provider and be like, yo, what did you change? Like, whatever you changed, you need to change it back, because my internet has been perfect for 3 years, or my connection to Hermitcraft's been perfect for 3 years. You come up in here, mess around with something, and now suddenly it's a mess. Outrageous, man. Yo, GeoNixes, thank you for the 20 months in a row, my friend. Appreciate it. Welcome back. And Arkanslay, brand new subscriber in the house. My goodness, guys, so many new subs today. Thank you, everybody. Naku's here with a Prime sub too. Thank you, Naku. Brand new subscriber also. And SaturnBot, thank you very much, Saturn, for those biddies. Very generous bits from you. You say a Tuesday, and I think that is very funny. Since you've been living in the UK for centuries, what's your favorite British word, my liege? My favorite British word? I mean, what's the difference between British and English? Are they not the same? I mean, my favorite English word is vicarious, because I love what it means. And I don't know, if you're talking about like British slang, I don't know. I think I don't know. I have to think about that. I haven't really thought about that. My favorite British word, scone, perhaps. I like the word scone. Yeah, I don't know. Brain malfunctioning. There's too many British words to think about such things. All right, let's get haste 3 going here, or haste 2 anyway. There we go. That should make it a lot easier. We just got baconation. Nice. Man, favorite British word. You see, now you got my brain on this. We can't move on until my brain is satisfied with an answer. So it's got to be a British slang. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is it. This is it, right? It's not necessarily a word, but it is a bit of nomenclature which I find kind of amusing and weird. And I don't know, maybe you guys who aren't British, you will also find this weird and amusing. By the way, I'm not entirely sure where I need to dig here. Do I need to dig everything here? Yeah, I think we're going to start up here, actually. So we're just going to crank all of this away. We're going to have to rebuild the side of this mountain, though, because we're going to kind of ruin it now. Tell you what, for the sake of not ruining B00's amazing build, well, I guess that doesn't really matter. I need to get it done anyway. This is going to look super ugly for a moment, though, but you know what? It's fine. All right, let's go for it. Sorry, I've just had an internal dialogue with myself. So yeah, I guess it's like I would call it a Britishism. So here in England, a lot of British people will refer to dinner as tea. Dinner being like 6 p.m. meal, right? In South Africa, we call dinner supper. And I think in America, dinner is also supper, right? Or is it on the east coast of America, it's supper? I know, like, you guys say supper in Boston and in Massachusetts, right? But here in England, not all English people call it tea, but I think the northwest of England refers to supper as tea, which I've always found quite charming and interesting. So, like, if you hear a British person saying to you, like, "Yo, do you want to go out? Would you like to go out? Would you like to go out for tea with me?" They might be talking about literally, "Let's go have a cup of tea," but more likely what they're saying is, "Let's have supper together." Just so you know. So it's Northern English people that say tea. Okay, so it's a North English thing. So what do they call tea? I think tea is also tea. So if you would like to have a cup of tea with somebody, you would also say, "Would you like to have a?" I guess they might say cup of tea in that case, right? They wouldn't say "let's have tea." They would say "let's have a cup of tea." I don't know. I'm not from Northern England. You need to ask somebody from Northern England. Yo, another JT. Thank you for the biddies, my friend. I always enjoy watching Ren build a beacon base. It's a new experience every time. You're not wrong, JT. I mean, I've probably built 1,000 beacons in my life, and I still can't get it right. You hate to see it, man. Yo, Fresh, what's happening, baby? Thank you so much for coming, as always, and thank you for yet another resub. Fresh, one of our longest-standing subscribers here on the channel, guys. 60-month resub for Fresh. The creativity that you and your fellow hermits display here is absolutely amazing. Side note, I love when you get feisty about the internet. I wouldn't call it feisty, it's just moaning, right? Like, I'm literally just moaning. Yeah, oh yes, dinner is also lunch. Yes, that's true. Like, everything is just backwards when it comes to, like, food nomenclature in England. It's all quite strange. Although, that being said, South Africa does have quite a few weird little things too, okay? And British people often find my South Africanisms very amusing because, admittedly, they are quite weird. And I'll share some of them with you because, yeah, like I said, they are quite amusing. So, and you know, like when you live in a country or whatever, you were born there, and you start saying like you just, what are they called? Customs or whatever? No, not customs. Like slang. What am I saying? Wait a minute. Colloquialisms. That's the word, right? The colloquialisms of where you were born and where you live are always quite amusing to other people, because they can sometimes just be really, really weird. Oh, we should use the shulker boxes for this, right? And you know, when you first like immigrate to another country, you just use your language, your colloquialisms as you've been using them your whole life. And I remember when I first moved to England, I would use South Africanisms, and the British people would just look at me like I was crazy. But of course, to me, I'm speaking normally, right? Like I'm just speaking my normal English and saying my normal things. But of course, if you're not, you know, if you've never heard these things before, then it sounds really, really weird. I'll give you guys some examples in a second here. By the way, MC Leslie, thank you for the gifted sub to Incredible Mike. Very kind of you, baby. Thank you, thank you. So one that sticks out quite a lot, and a lot of people comment about South Africans, is our use of the word robot. So in South Africa, a traffic light is a robot. So, you know, like for example, I don't know, we'd be driving along and I'd be like, hey, the robot's red. Or, you know, take a left at the next robot. Hold on, the robot's not green yet. Yeah, we call traffic lights robots. And obviously, you know, like at first, you know, it doesn't sound weird. Well, to us it's perfectly normal, right? But I can totally understand that to everybody else it's really weird that they're called robots. I remember when I first got to England, I used to say robots a lot, you know. When I first got here, I moved into a house share with probably 6 or 7 Brits in North London. And, you know, I used to, you know, at first when I first moved into the house and we weren't friends yet, you know, the British are they're very well-mannered people. They don't like laughing at you and you know, embarrassing you and whatnot. They're a very well-mannered nation. So when I first moved into this house with Brits, bear in mind I'd never left South Africa before. I'd only ever been to Europe once on like a school tour when I was 15 for a couple weeks. So I really had no idea. I just thought everybody was like South Africans, right? So my first couple months in the house, I would say all of these things like, you know, my one housemate would be like, oh, you know, next time you go to the corner store, wouldn't you get us some tea or something? And I'd be like, yeah, no problem, man, no problem. What, the corner store next to the robot? And I remember just, you know, remember his face just trying desperately not to laugh. And be like, yes, that corner store at the traffic light, yes. So yes, the robot is a weird one. I didn't use the shulker boxes again, dang it. Another weird one, especially for the Brits, and this is the same for Americans, so this is a South Africanism and an Americanism. We refer to trousers, which in England is like long pants, right? Like jeans or cardigans or suit pants. In South Africa and America, we call them pants, right? In England, they're called trousers. Now, it gets funny when you learn that in England, pants are underpants. You know, boxer shorts, if you will. Or undergarments, you know, panties and whatnot. That's what pants are in England. But in America and in South Africa, and I suppose in other countries too, pants are like jeans, you know? And I got myself into some serious trouble in my first job here in England because of pants. I think I've told this story before. But when I first got to England, I struggled to get a job because I was like 20. I don't know how old I was. I was quite young, mid-late 20s or something. And for the first like couple months, I was working as a ticket tout in London, in Leicester Square. So I was trying to sell tickets to the theatre, right? So if you were walking along, you just had a date with a guy or a girl, and I would come up to you and be like, hey, I can get you tickets to Les Miserables for a 20% discount or whatever. I was one of those guys. Horrible job. Horrible. Fun fact, I got kicked in the ender balls once because I tried to step in front of this really butch guy who had taken this girl on a date, obviously, and he was, I guess, in the middle of like wooing her or something, and I kind of like stepped right in front of him to try get his attention and stop him walking, because that's how you did it. Like, you have to stop people walking. You have to get in their face, basically, to sell these tickets. And I sort of got in his way, and he just kneed me in the ender balls. And I just lay there, like, in the fetal position, and he just walked over me and carried on walking. That was my last night on the job, by the way. I gave up that job after that. Anyway, what was... I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Oh, yeah, pants. So, shortly after the Enderball incident, I was desperate to find like a real job. And so I worked really, really hard. I actually found like a really great employment agency in London, and there was a job going at one of the supermarket chains, like a Walmart type of thing. And it was in the marketing department as an assistant. And basically what that means is you sit there and you do all the spreadsheets for the like sales meetings and stuff. You basically do all the work that the adults don't want to do, and they call you a marketing assistant, but really what you are is a spreadsheet person. Anyway, they needed someone like desperately. I went for the interview on Friday, I think, and they needed someone to start on Monday because there was like a massive project that they needed to finish. And they I don't know, there was pressure on them from the client or whatever. I don't know what the story was, but they needed someone like immediately. And what that meant was that the salary was like was buffed up also. So I think like I don't remember the exact numbers, but at the time the position was like, I don't know, £70 a day or £80 a day or something like that. Say that was this. I don't think this was the salary. This is just hypothetical, right? Like, so if the salary was £80 a day, they were offering like £110 a day, right? Like a 20% increase on what the salary was, just to try get someone in the door. So I got super lucky being there. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll take the job. I went on Friday. I even said to the guy that interviewed me, I can start today. Like, if you want me to start today, I can start today. I mean, last Friday, someone need me in the Enderballs, Like, today, I can start. I'm fresh off the boat from South Africa. I don't know what a robot is. I call traffic lights robots. I can start right now. You don't even have to pay me until next month. I'll start today. So anyway, I got the job. And that weekend, I phoned my dad, and I told him I was super excited. And before I went to England, I had like kind of a real job in South Africa, but it wasn't like this kind of job. I was like a copy editor, which is just a fancy word for I used to check spelling errors for a website. I used to check a website for spelling errors. That's what I used to do. This was like my first real job, right? So I told my dad, and my dad was like giving me a lot of advice, and he was like, listen, the most important thing that you need to do is you need to impress the boss. You need to figure out who the most important person in the room is, and you need to impress them. And there's a number of ways that you can do that. You need to be charming. My dad gave me all these wonderful bits of advice. My dad was a very successful person, so he knew what he was talking about, and I took in all of the information from him. And I went in on Monday determined to completely blow the new boss out the water, right? I was just gonna like just charm them out of their minds. I hadn't met them yet, right? Because my interview had been with like the HR person, or the hiring person, not with the boss. So anyway, I went to the job on the next Monday. I was super pumped and excited about it. It was going to be so sweet. My first real job. I was going to get like £100 a day for this job, way more than I deserved or that I was qualified for. But because they desperately needed somebody, I was going to get this like inflated salary. That salary was probably, I was like maybe 5 or 6 years too young for this salary, right? Like it was very impressive for my age for that salary. Strangely enough, after I lost that job, I don't think I ever got the same salary again. Like my first job salary was in London was like the highest salary that I ever got, which is actually kind of sad now that I think about it. Anyway, I went in on Monday and determined to impress the boss, and she was a very posh. Oh, that's the word that I was thinking about. The British word that I like the most is posh. I really like the word posh. I think that's a cool word. Basically refers to the very well-to-do, wealthy people of England. The people that dress very well and they speak very well, and they have fantastic manners and very high morals, and they're awesome. They're basically like the royal family, right? Just your everyday person royal family sort of thing. Anyway, my boss was a very posh lady, so much so that in fact she didn't even live in England. She had an apartment in London, and her main abode, if you will, was in France. And she used to fly to England on a Sunday night, stay in her London apartment on Sunday night, and then stay in her apartment for the week and come to work during the week. And then on Friday evening, she would jet off back to France to go back to her home in France. So she was a very well-to-do lady. She was an immaculate dresser. She dressed. The first time I met her, I thought I was talking to the Queen. She was probably about 55 or so, 55, 60-ish. Her hair was always perfect. She had amazing jewels and golden necklaces and earrings and all sorts of things. And she was just a very, very nice, but stern, posh British lady, a sort of Margaret Thatcher-esque character, who demanded respect and who was also probably the best boss that I ever had. She was absolutely amazing. She tutored me. She taught me a lot of incredible skills, life skills and whatnot. She took a liking to me, I think. We got on quite well eventually. I worked at that job for a couple of years in the end. And she sort of mentored me a little bit, which was great. Anyway, the first time I met her, I was determined to impress her. And, I'd literally been in England for maybe a couple months, trying to sell tickets on the streets of London. Still very South African, very green, fresh off the boat. Didn't really know much about British culture yet. And, my dad had told me, you must be charming. You must make sure, that you're very charming to the most important person in the room. I identified her as the most important person. I walked up to her, my head held up high, I dressed very, very well. I ironed my suit. I was looking fabulous. I was looking like $1 million on that Monday. I walked straight up to her, shook her hand firmly, but not too firmly. And, said, "Good morning, Mum. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. And may I just say, I love your pants." Now, if we translate that into British, basically what I said was, "Good morning, ma'am. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I love your underpants." I mean, she was wearing a stunning pair of trousers, very fancy trousers, perfectly ironed, with a lovely seam down the side. They were fabulous. And I thought, well, let me compliment her, you know, compliment a piece of clothing that she's wearing. She was also wearing a lovely jacket, a necklace. I could have chosen any of the other bits of clothing, but for some reason, Rendog, the young idiot Rendog, decided to go with pants, and she literally spluttered. She went, pardon me? And I said, oh no, you know, your trousers, they're wonderful. And then I explained to her, I had to very awkwardly explain to her about, in South Africa, we call pants trousers, and in England, trousers are pants are underpants, and trousers are not pants, etc. And we eventually all had a little laugh together about it. But it was a hell of a story. It was a hell of a moment, let me tell you, man. I almost lost that job on the spot. Turns out, as many of you might know, the British have a fantastic sense of humor. In fact, the British sense of humor is my favorite sense of humor, and even the posh Brits, you know, the Brits who are kind of posh and well-to-do and whatnot, doesn't mean they're not funny and they don't have a sense of humor. And it turns out that my boss had a wonderful sense of humor, and you know, a year or so later, we went on a team building exercise, and she told this story in her opening speech to the greater company. You know, we were there, and she made the opening speech saying, you know, my team has come a long way, and she was talking about how you know, how important it is for a team to get to know each other, so that you can work well together as a team, so that you're not just colleagues but you're friends too, right? That makes for a stronger team and for better business, was what she was saying. And so she told that story, and you know, I was red in the face when she told the story, but she laughed. I'd never heard her laugh before until she told the story herself, and she guffawed. She literally guffawed at the story, and it was wonderful. So yeah, that was a South Africanism that got me into trouble, guys. Or almost got me into trouble, really. Anyway, we're about to crank through a pickaxe, which is annoying, and we've only done, wow, we've done hardly any layerage here. I feel like maybe we need more pickaxes to do this, right? We probably need like a couple of pickaxes to get this done. How much shulker box space do we have left is also a question. Also, we should probably be preserving the ice so that I can repair the damage that I'm doing here. Let's just clean up here. Okay, hold on. Let's check the ender chest. We might have a couple more pickaxes that we can use. Oopsie. Oh, this lag is terrible, dudes. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Okay, this is unbreaking. This is efficiency 3. This one's efficiency 4. And do I have any more pickaxes in here? No. Well, we might have to spend some of the royal diamonds to improve our pickaxe situation here, right? I guess we just want efficiency 5 on this one. Right? Alright, let's go pick up an efficiency 5 book. And then we can make a pickaxe here. Embezzlement. Yo, DTG Kosh is here with a 60-month resub. Absolutely insane. Thank you as always, Kosh, for your support here, my friend. So good to see you back on the 60-month train. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Where are we gonna get the... Oh no, dudes. I think I'm gonna time out again here. We might die now too. We should probably have a totem with us at all times. This delay is just... This is so bad. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, guys. This is so bad. Like, we haven't even caught up yet. Yeah, we're gonna time out here. Yep, there we go. Oh, man. This is no good, dudes. This is no good. It seems like when I leave the area and I go to another part of the server, I lag out. That seems to be happening. Oh man, this is stressful, dude. This is stressful. Where did we land? Okay, so while we got here in one piece, we didn't die. Okay, good. That's good news. Right, we need some diamonds, don't we? Let's take some from here. Yeah, let's take some from here. We'll borrow from here. This is fine. Listen, what I'm making is actually very important for server quests and whatnot, alright? So it is actually a good spend of a royal budget right now. We need to do this. Kim is 51 months in a row. Thank you so much, baby. Welcome back. Are we just gonna make like... You know what, dudes? Let's make another couple of pickaxes. So then we don't have to keep coming back here, right? Silk touches, efficiency 5s. And we'll turn this one into an efficiency 5 too. That'll give us 4 efficient unbreaking, 3 efficiency 5 pickaxes. Right? That should be more than enough, I would say. Unbreaking, unbreaking. There we go. Let's quickly check in on Obicam. And our boy is looking very good. Oh no, it's past his dinner time, guys. Look at that face. He knows it's dinner time. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, guys, I gotta go feed the chihuahua. I will be back in 1 second. Obi, is it dinner time? Come on, boy. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. 1 second. Come on, boy. Alright, there we go. Panic averted, everybody. Jeez. Almost forgot to feed the squirrel. Did I miss a payment? You guys are saying that I missed a payment? Whoops. What did I not pay for? Okay, this is going to be efficiency 5. Then this is 1 pickaxe, is going to be unbreaking, efficiency 5, mending, and silk touch. And then the same for this one. Unbreaking, efficiency 5, silk touch, mending. Mending, okay. There we go. And that'll give us... Oh, there's this one too, right? Alright, we're going to have 5 then. 5 pickaxes. An excellent spend of the royal coffers, if I do say so myself. Efficiency 5. And what else do we need? Unbreaking. Wait, unbreaking. Oh, silk touch. Silk touch. Alright, nice. Now we just got to go put all of this together. And we also need to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, we're short some levels. We'll go get some levels now. Yo, Foxy Ninja, thank you for the gift and sub to Quicksilver Fox. So many foxes in chat today, Foxy. You have to give out so many subs because you give foxes, ninjas, and bears. Foxy with the biddies too. This whole conversation is reminding me of when I went to Alabama from Wisconsin as a kid. I asked where a bubbler was, and so many people looked at me like I was insane. Have fun figuring out what a bubbler is. A bubbler? What the heck is a bubbler? So you would ask people what a bubbler is. Is that the bathroom? Is that the bubbler? Kimmers, thank you for the 51 months. Can't stay long at work. Thank you for coming in anyway, though, Kimmers. Kelamion, thank you very much for the biddies. When you say fresh off the boat, do you mean that colloquially, or did you literally take a steamboat from South Africa? I reckon you flew, or rather have a plane to do that for you. But it'd be amusing if you sailed. No, definitely didn't sail, just flew. Just a colloquialism. Kosh, thank you for the 60 months in a row. Where did 60 months go? No idea, sir. No idea. Proud Looney, thank you for the biddies too. Love the story. I'm also planning on moving to the UK someday. Nice, dude. Nice. UK is wonderful. You'll love it here. Where else are we here? Star, thank you for the biddies. Do you think Renbob will try selling his sandals of solidarity so the hermits can walk on powdered snow? That would be a great business for Renbob, actually. Good thinking. Mary's mom is here with the double Twitch, baby. 18 months in a row. Thank you very much. Keyboard Spieleren with the biddies. Like 4-year-old me thinking the entire world speaks German. Yep, that's what you think when you're young. You think your country's the only country in the world, right? Kirsty Jade 17 with the 40 months in a row. All hail the king. Thank you, Kirsty. Moa Yark 81 with the 11 months in a row. Thank you very, very much, guys. Wow, so much support today. Big shout out for all the insane sub bombs today, guys. 848 subscribers. It's only the 4th of freaking August. We just need 750 subs up in this channel here every month to keep the lights on. Anything over 750 is a bonus, and you guys are already cranking way above that. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, man. Right, let's get some levels in the face, and we can do some enchantings here. Goodbye, Enderbutts. By the way, hasn't Jevon done an amazing job on the Enderman farm? I love it now, man. This Enderman farm is so cool. It's also like, look how badass this thing is. This is definitely one of the like most badass Enderman farms we've ever had, man. Look at it. It looks so cool. I love what Mangrove and Deep Slate looked like together, right? This new redwood is just so awesome. Okay, we're going to turn this one. Let's get everything off of that one. I guess we're going to crank through a couple of these anvils now, which is no good. Unbreaking, efficiency 5. Silk touch mending. Then 10 levels to complete. Okay. This is going to save us time in the long run, even though this is a pain in the butt to do all of this enchanting. Like, with this many pickaxes, we don't have to do so many runs to the Enderman farm, you know? We can just dig for like 40 minutes non-stop, come for a quick repair, and then get straight back to it. And here we go. That's one down. This one we just want to stick efficiency 5 onto. Gonna need 12 levels for that. That should be easy enough. Efficiency 5. That one's done. Unbreaking, efficiency 5. Okay, then we need to get a few more levels here too. Yeah, we need to get netherite at some point too. Unfortunately, we had to stick our netherite into the gigapod. Jago, thank you for the tier 1 brand new sub, dude. Thanks for joining us here, man. Appreciate all the new subscribers today, guys. Loads and loads of new subs. Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting me here on Twitch. I appreciate you very much. Want to say a big shout out to the Dogcraft crew too. Dogcraft, of course, is our official rendog fan server. Minecraft 1.18, I think it is at the moment. And is 100% free to join Minecraft survival server for all of my fans from all over the world. You just got to be 13 years or older to join. That's it. No microtransactions or any of that nonsense. It is absolutely free to play. And it's been going for a long, long time now. I think we're approaching a decade of Dogcraft now. Almost a decade. Feels like it. And we have an amazing community on the Dogcraft server. A ton of incredible servers to play on. I think we have 4 or 5 survival servers to choose from now. Each server has a population cap of 50 players so that it never lags like too much, you know, never gets to the point where it's unplayable. And we have an incredible mod team that looks after the servers too, family friendly. We don't accept any trolling or anything like that on the server. Geez, hold on. What am I doing? And it's generally an amazing place to play. If you want to try playing Minecraft with other people, never done it before, I would highly recommend giving it a go. And, well, if you don't want to try Dogcraft, a bunch of hermits have their own fan servers you can try. And I'd encourage trying any of them, man. Super fun. We also have a Patreon server that's available to our Diamond and Emerald Patreons only. It's an 18+ adult server, though. So, adults only. And it's a much smaller server that is set up to kind of mimic Hermitcraft with a much smaller population. And, well, if you want some more information on the Patreon server, I would recommend speaking to Beowulf, who is the head of the Patreon server. They can tell you all about it. Also, we didn't get enough books. What the heck, man? My brain was just not working correctly, was it? That is mildly embarrassing, to say the very least. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's just get enough levels to make another pickaxe when we get home, right? And let's just repair all the other tools while we're at it. So yeah, nice, dudes. I mean, I was hoping to get this hole dug underneath the Crastle today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Lupi K9, what's up, dude? 20 months in a row. Thank you, my friend. Jay, says Lupi. Welcome back, dude. It's in the hot bar? Where? Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I do have it. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. You are right. Yeah, we just didn't finish it, did we? There we go. Okay, good spot, guys. Well, we made an extra pickaxe, right? We didn't get, I guess we didn't get enough books for the 5th pickaxe, basically. But we made it, okay, we made an extra pickaxe, basically, right? One too many pickaxes, basically. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's get rid of some of this here junk. We can just store this one for now. That's fine, we don't need it. And let's put the diamonds down in case something bad happens. And we need to get back to excavating now, dudes. Kind of important, man. We got a lot of work to do. If I'm going to get this episode ready for you guys for Sunday, I do need to keep the momentum going for this episode. I did quite a lot this morning already. Mostly resource collecting because I'm going to be doing a really cool build underneath the Crastle. But I can't build anything until there's been a serious bit of excavation. So let's get straight back to it. Also, I had no idea it was going to take this long. A 31 by 31 is actually kind of large. Resource-wise, I mean. By the way, guys, oh, I completely missed these. Couple of cash donations have come in. Sorry that I missed these, guys. 40 minutes ago, Keyboard Spielerin coming in hot with the cash donation. Thank you, Keyboard. New cable, mic, whatever decided to break, help. Oh, thank you so much. I will put that donation toward whatever bit of hardware has died on us. Thank you, my friend. Don't worry about a bit of wonkiness. That's what makes your streams charming to watch. Dang it, they're supposed to be professional. Radio Onion, thank you very much for the tip also. Appreciate it. Just wanted to mention the hashtag rendog fan art on Twitter is absolutely awesome. I love all the artists in this community so much. So much talent surrounding the king. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that was a hashtag. Hashtag rendog fan art. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream. That sounds amazing. I would check it out on stream right now, but we do have a lot of work to do, man. We got to get back to excavations. Maybe next stream we'll check out that hashtag on Twitter for a little bit. Sounds awesome. Yeah, fan art is my favorite thing in the world. I love it so much. I love it so much that it is now like a part of my content. And I have commissioned some of our best fan artists to literally bring our Gigaverse world to life. And the art that you've been seeing from from the artists in my Hermitcraft episodes are just, oh, they're just amazing. The absolute best. By the way, dudes, there was actually something that I wanted to do with you guys during this stream. Now that I remember, I kind of wish that I had a book and quill, though. And maybe we do have one. No, we don't have one yet. Okay, hold on. Can I make a book and quill real quick? Or am I going to time out again if I move out of this area? I feel like right now things are feeling stable connection-wise. Let's just take it slowly, right? Let's not load the new chunks too quickly. Let's just take it nice and slowly. Let's get ourselves a book and quill. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the mic. Something's broken. One of the cables is fried. I mean, this setup that I'm currently on is about 3 years old now. And, you know, things don't last forever. Electronics that are being used every single day, they do deteriorate over time. So, you know, this might be coming to an end. Oh, here's a book and quill. What is in this one? Is there anything in here? Okay, this is just like a duplicate of server quests. Yeah, we can use this one. Alright, we've got a lot of excavating to do, which means we can do a bit of thinking, okay? The last time we did some thinking together here on stream, we were trying to navigate the Gigaverse and trying to define what the Gigaverse is. And I want to go back to that, but I want to focus in a little bit on our corner of the Gigaverse, which I think will be quite interesting, because the other day I was thinking about how much we've actually done together on YouTube, dudes. It's actually insane. I mean, I think I have over 5,000 videos on my channel. Like, a lot of them are unlisted now, but if I count all the listed and unlisted videos, I think I have like 5,000 videos. I mean, that's ridiculous. And over the course of the last 10 years, like, I have done so many things. You know, I've played so much Minecraft. It's ridiculous. Like, I was trying to remember sequentially, like, all the series that we've done since 2012. And I thought it could actually be quite an interesting exercise to do, because if we approach this question from a Gigaverse perspective, it gets super interesting, right? So to recap, the last time we spoke about the Gigaverse, we basically came to the conclusion that the Gigaverse is the universe in which Minecraft exists. And within this universe are galaxies in which all Minecraft worlds exist, right? So for example, all the different seasons of Hermitcraft, they exist in the Hermitcraft galaxy. All the different seasons of Empires, they exist in the Empires galaxy. All the different seasons of rendog Minecraft Survival, they exist in the rendog Survival galaxy. You know, you get the point, right? The idea being that every time a new Minecraft world is created, it is created in a galaxy within the Gigaverse. And eventually what we're going to do is map the Gigaverse. Somehow. I don't know how we're going to do that. But I thought, like, we could do a thought experiment where we try and map our little corner of the Gigaverse. So essentially every single Minecraft world that we ever made is a planet in the Gigaverse, right? So what we can do now with that knowledge in mind is we can start going back and tracking all of the planets that we created that still exist theoretically within the Gigaverse, and start mapping them out, right, within the rendog galaxy, which I think could be quite fun to do. Yo, Springfire, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, baby. Thank you. Sorry I'm lurking. I'm preparing for a 4-month trip with work. Pulling my hair out over my packing, and your stream in the background is the only thing keeping me sane, Hardyface. Thank you, Springfire. Yeah, those long work trips are always quite stressful. I hope it's not too bad for you. By the way, dudes, where are our shulker boxes? Okay, there they are. Our inventory is filled already? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, the speedrunners galaxies are ridiculous, right? They're like asteroid fields. Didn't actually think about that, but yeah, like if you think about speedrunners, you know, they restart their worlds over and over again. Like in one stream, they might have like 100 restarts. So their galaxies are just popping out planets left, right, and center. That's actually crazy to think about. That's awesome, though. I love that. It's just an asteroid field of planets. Okay, so let's do this experiment with our own world, right, guys? This is what I'm thinking. So, I want to go back all the way back to the beginning. I know we can just look at my YouTube channel and get the info that way, but I think it might be more fun just to reminisce a little bit, try and remember before we check the channel. Let's try and like go through every Minecraft series that I've ever done and map it within the Gigaverse is the plan. That's what I wanted to do with you guys today. It's probably not something to do on stream because it is going to hurt my brain. But, you know, we literally are digging right now. Like, this isn't exactly the most riveting content to watch. So let's do something that hurts the brain instead, right? I'll give you guys an example of how this is going to work, okay? So, what was our first ever Minecraft series? I know what you guys are going to say. Let's play Minecraft, right? Let's play Minecraft. But I don't think that that was our first series. In fact, I don't think any of you are... I think like Ironbounded is probably the only person who might know. Who's still here from the very early days. I do believe that my very first ever Minecraft series on YouTube was Dogcraft server. Like, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was not a Minecraft channel. I was a Terraria channel. I played Terraria. And funnily enough, you OGs will know, I actually thought that Minecraft copied Terraria. And so I was kind of like against Minecraft because I was like, oh man, Minecraft is just a copy of Terraria. But it was actually the other way around. Terraria came after Minecraft. Anyway, I was a Terraria player, and I started to get into Minecraft, and I instantly fell in love with it, as we all did, right? The first time you play Minecraft, you just instantly love it because it's so awesome. And I believe that's when we set up the Dogcraft server. Although, come to think about it, no. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. Because I must have been creating Minecraft content to have a viewership to make a server for. I'm pretty sure that there was a Minecraft series that I did Minecraft content before I started my Minecraft survival series, though. I feel like I did something before I started my Minecraft series. I think I might have done some stuff with my brother. Like, we did some stuff in creative. Yeah, Terraria is amazing. Terraria is one of the best games ever made. Like, fight me on it. Terraria is... If you've never played Terraria, you're missing out, man. One of the best games ever made. I feel like I did something before Minecraft Survival. I think I was doing, like, creative stuff with my brother. We made a couple of videos together where we made some like stuff in Minecraft creative. So I'm gonna say like the first planet within the rendog galaxy, right? Well, let's put ourselves in the Gigaverse first, though. So we're gonna be in Constellation Vanilla, right? In the rendog galaxy. And currently we're orbiting like the vanilla sun, right? Something like that, vanilla MC sun. Because like we did a bunch of other stuff too, right? We didn't just do vanilla Minecraft over the years. We did like loads of other types of Minecraft also. So I guess that's correct. We're in the vanilla Constellation. So the vanilla corner of the Gigaverse. There's vanilla, modded, dungeons, and legends or whatever. We're in the Rendog Galaxy, of course. And within the Rendog Galaxies, there's a bunch of suns. And I guess... yeah, I guess the sun is like... let's play Minecraft, right? Let's play Minecraft Vanilla or something. Whatever. Anyway, I think the first planet was like MC Creative with Trugox. Trugox was my brother's Minecraft nickname. I think that was literally our first planet. I might be wrong though. I'm gonna have to look back on my channel, but I'm trying to remember now. You know, I don't want to just look back at the playlist and see. I want to test my brain to see if I can remember all the way back there. Hold on a minute. Am I getting my my astronomical definitions incorrect? Is a galaxy can have many suns in it though, right? A galaxy is a galaxy a sun with orbiting bodies? Is that what a galaxy is? I think I'm getting the definitions incorrect here. Galaxy has many stars and solar systems. Yes, the solar system is the sun, right? Ah, okay. Yes, indeed. I got the definitions incorrect here. So in the Rendog Galaxy, you have solar systems, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Solar system vanilla, right? So within this solar system is all the Minecraft stuff that we did in vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, that makes more sense, I would say. Man, the Gigaverse is so difficult to comprehend when you're just doing it in your mind and you can't visualize it. You know, you can't draw it or something. Let's check in on the Chihuahua. Oh my goodness, look at this, dudes. Absolute face smushage going on. That dog is fast asleep. I mean, that is REM right there, guys. That is a very sleepy, snoozy Chihuahua, if I ever did see one. Face smushed. Ultra smushage going on. Oh, you love to see it. We'll keep him up for a bit. Get some serotonin. Everybody get your serotonin here. Anyway, yeah, so I think the very first Minecraft content that we did was creative work with my brother, which led on to videos from the first version of the Dogcraft server that I ever did. But I do believe that I must have started my vanilla series first, because I wouldn't have created a Minecraft server. I wouldn't have created Dogcraft without an audience for it, right? Without people to play on it. So I think, logically speaking, I probably set Dogcraft up very shortly after I started my first survival series. And, you know, my first survival series started to do quite well. I don't know if there's anybody here that was on that server. We're talking like 2011, 2012-ish. I doubt there was anybody that was on that original Dogcraft server, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that my LP series must have started before that. So let's get that into the galaxy then, or into this solar system, the vanilla solar system. That would have been let's play Minecraft, right? Then I know that I definitely did a series from the Dogcraft server, because I can still remember the videos that I made. Like, somebody made a pyramid out of lava, which looked amazing, and I was completely blown away by it. It was so awesome. So I definitely, we definitely like made a series from the the Dogcraft server. Although the Dogcraft server would not actually fall under the solar system vanilla. The vanilla solar system. Come to think about it, right? Because it was a multiplayer server. So the Dogcraft server is actually not a part of this vanilla solar system. So let's get rid of that. Let's neaten this up a little bit. Alright. Now we did the Let's Play Minecraft for quite a long time. And in between, we did do other stuff. Let's go to like page 10 for other series so that we don't forget them, right? Dogcraft server. Dogcraft server. I know that I did a Tech It series with my brother, which was a modded Minecraft series. And I know that I did adventure maps with my brother. I did like 2 or 3 adventure maps, I think. Those adventure maps were vanilla though, so they may fall under the vanilla solar system. We did adventure maps with our brother too. In the vanilla solar system. It's so crazy to do this, man. Like, have you guys ever just taken a moment to think back on everything that you've done in your life for the last 10 years and to write it down? It's actually kind of, like, weird. This is, like, blowing my mind a little bit. Trying to think back to all of this stuff, because in the very beginning, life was like super hectic for me, man, because I was like working full-time at the same time, and I was trying to get my YouTube channel running at the same time, so it was all just like such a blur. Wimbu, thank you for hanging out in the stream, my friend. We see you again real soon. Sam Frusendal, 27 months. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much, man. Welcome back for the 27 months. We got Radical Elder here with a tier 1 brand new sub too. Hey, Radical Elder. Dude, I recognize the name. Is that from Twitter, Radical Elder? Are you a fan artist? I think. Anoramus is here. I mean, Anoramus, you might have been around all the way back in the day. 70-month resub here. Hey, Annie, how's it going, man? Always amazing to see you here on the stream, even after all of these months. Or should I say years at this point. Malkatos, thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Brand new sub in the house. Thank you, Malka. But yeah, I don't think there's anybody here that was with me all the way back in the day, in the 2012 days. I think like Ironbounded is probably the only person that's still left. Pretty insane, man. So yeah, anyway. This is like kind of where we started doing all of these things. Now, I know I did like a bunch of like little side series. That's what I'm trying to remember now. Because I know that the next really big thing that we did, you know what maybe we should do, dudes? Maybe instead of like sorting out the solar systems now, maybe we just make a list of what we've done in the Rendog galaxy, and we can sort it out later, right? We can sort it into solar systems later. So the next really big thing that I did, if I remember back now, is Kingdom Craft, right? What was before Kingdom Craft though? There must have been stuff before Kingdom Craft. That is what I'm racking my brain to remember. Oh, modded. Yeah. Before Kingdom Craft, I did a modded series called Feed the Beast. That was awesome. Feed the Beast was sweet. That was a super fun series where we played a mod pack called Feed the Beast. And that was the first time we played modded Minecraft too, and it was amazing. Loved that series. Try to make the rain star. Uh-oh. Ow. Captrip says, hi Ren, I'm a new follower on Twitch, but I'm a sub on YouTube. How are you? Hey my dude, thank you so much for following here on Twitch. Very well, thank you. Enjoying some chilled out streaming here with my peeps. And we're just talking about some of the stuff that we did all the way back in the day. By the way, I should probably put down some of these things in my inventory, right? Don't need all this stuff. Yeah, we did so the survival series was a long running series. We did 500 episodes, I think, or 480 or something. And I think we had 5 seasons of survival. And then we actually started another survival series, right? Yeah, that is very true. Let's Play Minecraft 2. Yeah, we started another Minecraft survival series. Which I think we started in the same year that we joined Hermitcraft, I think. Obviously Hermitcraft goes on this list at some point, but I'm trying to remember the stuff that we did before we joined Hermitcraft. Speaking of OGs, my dudes, Bjornar's in the house. Hey Bjornar, what's up, man? Thank you, M. Kane, for that very kind comment, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, it's really crazy, man, when I think back, right? Because, oh, yes, that reminds me. I also did a hardcore series. I did, a Minecraft hardcore series, too. Where, for the very first time, I tried to do, cinematic stuff, like I do now, but just really badly. It was terrible. But yeah, I did, a hardcore series. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my goodness, guys. The face smushage. Look at this. Look at the state of this animal. This is like a giant bean. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But yeah, dudes, you know, it's really crazy. Because, if I think back, right? I was just thinking last night. Because last night I recorded a collab with B00. And, you know, I was just thinking, when I first started doing YouTube, all the way back in the day, I used to do it in the mornings, before I went to work, when I lived in London, you know? So I would wake up at 5, and I would record for an hour. And back in those days, if you weren't a partner channel on YouTube, you couldn't upload longer than 10-minute videos, or 15 minutes or something like that. I can't remember. There was a limit on the video length. So I'd record for an hour, and then I would just chop the hour up into 6 bits, or I think it was 15 minutes. I think you could upload 15-minute episodes. So I would just chop the hour up into 4 episodes. No cutting or editing or anything. I just chop them up and then just, you know, upload them and name them episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. And, you know, I would record it in the morning, and then I'd come home and edit it and upload it. And I did that for a year. And, you know, I was getting a couple hundred views an episode or whatever. And I just carried on going, never giving up, every single day, without fail, uploading. And during that time, I was watching, other Minecrafters, you know? I was watching Etho, of course, like everybody was. I was watching Doc. I was watching Yogscast and Minecrack. Then B00 arrived. And, you know, I was just thinking yesterday, man, B00, man, I watched so much B00. You know, I was a huge B-Dubs fan. I watched all of Building with B00. His City Skyline series is still to this day one of my favorite YouTube series of all time. I don't know if you've never watched B00's City Skyline series. You should watch it, man. It was mwah, French chef's kiss. And yesterday while I was recording with B-Dubs, it just hit me, man. I was like, yo, I'm recording a video with B00. Like, this is absolute madness. You know? Like, how is this even possible? How is this even happening? Like, sometimes I get really shocked. Because in my brain, I'm still the dude making the Minecraft survival series, you know? In my own mind. But yeah, anyway. You know, life is so crazy, man. Like, this is what I always try and tell people, especially people that have like are having like a bad time in life, you know. There is just absolutely no ways to know like what's going to happen in your life, and that's what makes life super exciting. Like, even if life is bad today, you have zero chance of predicting what's going to happen in a couple years from now, right? And I don't know, in my experience, like, things have always gotten better on average. So sometimes things have gotten worse in my life, but for the most part, if I were to put my life on a graph, like, things have always gotten better over time, you know? And I remember, like, thinking back in the day when I joined Kingdom Craft, Hermitcraft had just started, or like Hermitcraft was in season 2 or 3, I think, when I joined Kingdom Craft. And I just remember thinking, like, this is an unobtainable goal, right? Like, I was always super ambitious on YouTube. I always knew in my heart, I was like, you know what, I can do this. I can be a YouTuber. I know that I can. I was very confident about my videos, and I don't know, my ambition was like really powerful, so I just knew that if I just carried on grinding every single day for years and years on end, I could make something of my channel. And I got to a point where where I had like 50,000 subs or so, and, you know, I was getting 10,000 views a video or something like that. And I was like super happy with that, man, because I never believed that I could even get anywhere near those sort of numbers. So when I got there, I was like, man, this is so cool. And I used to just look at Hermitcraft and just be like, man, that is just Valhalla, you know? It's like an unobtainable chalice. Just, you know, an impossible dream. As I think, like, most Minecraft content creators probably feel the same thing about Hermitcraft, you know? And I was on Kingdom Craft with Iskall and Python and Cub and Scar and Stress and a couple other people that I can't remember now. And I remember, like, joining the Kingdom Craft server and thinking to myself, you know, this is amazing. Like, I'm playing Minecraft now with a bunch of, like, super awesome YouTubers. And, you know, in comparison, we were all, like, tiny, you know? In comparison to, like, the Hermitcraft guys or the Minecraft guys. But we were happy, man, because we were having a great time. We got on really well. The chemistry in the group was great, and we did some really great work together. And then there came a moment where we were playing on Kingdom Craft, and Python said to us, "Hey guys, I'm going to join. I've been invited to join Hermitcraft in season 3." And Python went and joined Hermitcraft, and I remember just being so happy for him, man. I was like, man, Python, that is crazy, dude. It's like winning the lottery, man. Like, it's the most unbelievable thing ever that could happen to a Minecraft YouTuber, is to be invited to Hermitcraft. I was so stoked for the guy. And the rest of us, we were like, okay, cool, man. We'll just like carry on. We'll just carry on playing on Kingdom Craft. It'd be great. And so we carried on going, and we carried on playing and whatnot. And then one day, I was on the server with Iskall. And Iskall said to me, "Yo, Ren, I got some news, man." And I was like, "Oh, cool, man. What's up? What happened? What happened?" And he was like, "Dude, I've been invited to Hermitcraft." And in that moment, I was like super stoked for him, but also super sad because I knew like this was probably the end of Kingdom Craft. You know, losing like Iskall and Python was probably going to be the end of the group and end of the series. And he held it. He was like quiet for a while, and then he just couldn't control himself anymore. He just started laughing. He was like, "Nah, dude, we've all been invited, or like most of us." And it was just like the most insane moment of my life, man. And the four of us got invited, or no, a group of us got invited from Kingdom Craft, right? So it was like me, Iskall, Stress, Cub, Scar, Wells. We got invited to join Season 4 because, well, I guess because of Python, right? Because Python told the hermits about Kingdom Craft, and I guess, yeah, I guess that's how it happened. And I don't know what to tell you, man. It was just the most insane, yeah. I just couldn't believe it, man. It was just like the most ridiculous moment in my life. At the time, I was like very close to sort of giving up on YouTube and giving up on my channel. Not because it was doing badly, but just because some stuff was going on in my IRL, and I just didn't have the bandwidth to like handle the YouTube channel and the IRL stuff. And being invited to Hermitcraft like just lit a fire under me, man. It just changed everything. And I don't know, I can probably say with some accuracy that being invited to Hermitcraft like saved me in many ways. You know, not only changed my life, but it also like yoinked me out of a very dark place. And for that I will always be fantastically grateful to Hermitcraft, and to all the hermits who put their faith in me and invited me to the server back then. And you know, back then, like, Hermitcraft was really starting to do very well, and they didn't need to invite us, you know. And the fact that they like took a risk and invited us to the server, and yeah, I mean, I'll never have enough words to express like my gratitude for what they did, for inviting me to the server. And what's crazy now is that like we're like the OG now, right? Like, I've always felt like the new guy on Hermitcraft. You know, when you first join a server like this, especially when you're a small channel. You know, when I joined Hermitcraft, I was like a tiny channel. I've always just carried on feeling that way. But now I realized this year that I've been in more series. I've been in over half of all Hermitcraft series, right? So there's been 9 series, and I've been here since season 4. So I've been in 5 out of 9 series, right? Yeah. Which is pretty insane. So I'm literally an OG. Which is weird. Anyway, so Hermitcraft goes on the list for sure. Are we missing any here, dudes? Look how much we did. Jeez. I still feel like I missed some series. If you guys want to go check my YouTube channel and check the playlists and stuff now, you can do so. Clearly my brain, I'm too old now to remember all of this stuff. I've been in 6 out of 9. Oh, right. Yeah, my maths. 6 out of 9. That's nuts, man. Lots and lots of submarinos coming in here, guys. Yo, Martison and Voom. Thank you very much for your Prime subs, guys. Thank you for supporting me here on Twitch. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Cyberdog Nation, my friends. Survival stories, yes. Oh, that's actually that's a great shout. Forgot about that. So that was a survival. It was modded, and that was a series that Iskall set up. Survival stories. Yes. We did survival stories. Oh yeah, dudes, we're talking like Last Life, Double Life, all of this stuff is like the last couple of years. We're going back 10 years now, okay? We're going back 10 years now, people. Hexit. I completely forgot about that. Yes, we did Hexit. That was done with a bunch of people from the first Dogcraft server, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, I think so. Hexit, yeah, Fullcraft is like... Fullcraft was another series we did with Iskall. I feel like there were a couple of series before the Iskall era of miniseries. UHCs, yeah, we definitely did a bunch of UHCs. Yeah, Hexit, man, remember that? That was fun. I feel like they were in between series though. Project Ozone, yeah, Project Ozone. That we did that with Doc and Iskall and Stress, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Hunt the Hermit counts. Like any Minecraft world that we played on counts in this list. SevTech definitely counts. I'm just thinking like all of these ones you guys are talking about, these are like within the last 5 years. I want to go back later than that. Short-lived series with Doc. Oh, we did a modded series with Azuma. What was that one? Skyblock? Skyblock with X, right? We did a Skyblock thing. That was like during season 4, I believe. Sky Factory, that's what it was called. Yeah, Sky Factory with X. That was super fun. Really enjoyed that one. I still think there's series before Sky Factory, though, that we're missing. Mine Z! Oh my goodness! Invisible Lego, okay, Invisible Lego putting out the OG business here, dudes. Mine Z is like... Wow, that is somewhere here. That's probably here. We did a Mine Z series. Mine Z was like it was a multiplayer PvP server that was like a zombie survival experience. It was really cool. It was super fun. Yeah, I loved a bit of Mine Z, man. Good memory. Dang it, I didn't empty out the shulker boxes. Mine Z, man. Jeez, that is a nostalgia overload right there. But you know, when you first start on Minecraft, on YouTube, like, you just grind, man. You just do anything. Molehole maintenance! Yes, of course. How could we forget Molehole Maintenance? Molehole Maintenance was like a side series that I did for my Let's Play series, where I would just fix something in my world and just talk nonsense for like 40 minutes. You know, it was basically like a podcast. Like, I would just grind something and just talk while I was doing it. That was Molehole Maintenance, man. Almost forgot about that one. Yeah, now we're digging up the treasures. Now we're going deep here, peeps. You love to see it, man. We're going deep down the rabbit hole now. We got Take It already. Take It was a modded series that I did with my IRL brother. And we had a lot of fun, man, because it was the first time that we tried modded Minecraft, and modded Minecraft was, like, quite janky back then. But you had, like, pipes and quarries and, like, all this cool stuff that my brother and I, you know, being nerds, we just really loved it. We had so much fun. And I was in England and he was in South Africa, so it was a really great way for us to, like, hang out every weekend. We would just, like, play modded Minecraft and record together for, like, a couple hours every weekend. It was great, man. The buzzing is more noticeable on mobile. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my mic, guys. Something's died. Sorry about the microphone today, guys. Yeah, just started streaming today and the mic is not working properly. You hate to see it, man. Dog mail. How could I forget dog mail? Yeah, dog mail. Oh, geez, dudes. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to move some of this to the next page, I think. Because now we're starting to pull up the OG stuff again. Dog mail was a series where I would read emails that viewers sent me. So you could email me, and then I would just read out your email. I had to stop that series, unfortunately, when I joined Hermitcraft, because I just got so many mails that I couldn't manage it. You know, get like a couple thousand emails a month. You know, it was just too much to read. Yeah, Dogmail was cool. I like that series. Hermit Wars and Hermit Quest. Yes. Oh, goodness. How can we forget those? Hermit Wars, Hermit Quest. Yeah, those were great. Those were like little side series that we did with the Hermits. Iskall managed the production of those ones, I think. Hermit Quest was like an RPG experience where in the world we would get better weapons and stuff, and it was like a last man standing kind of. It was basically like an advanced UHC within like a customized world. It was super awesome. Yeah, we got Feed the Beast already. That was either an OB sneeze or an OB dream. He might have been dreaming there. Looks like he's woken up again, hasn't he? Dudes, this excavation is going pretty slow, isn't it? This is taking much longer than I thought it was going to take, man. Jeez. What are we doing right now? Yes, should probably explain to people that have just joined us. We are digging a massive pit underneath the Crastle for our next episode. I'm going to be building... I can't tell you what it is, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be underneath the Crastle, and I need to excavate a giant area. And so we are literally just grinding right now. We're grinding all of these blocks away to make way for this build. Fullcraft, yes indeed. That was an amazing modded series that we did. Another Iskall creation. Iskall created a lot of really amazing side series for us. It was super fun, man. Very, very creative person Iskall is. Fullcraft was like a modded Minecraft series that we did with hermits. There was like quite a few people in Fullcraft. We had like it was like Stress, Iskall, BOO, Etho, Azuma, and a couple more that I can't remember now. Speaking of which, we also actually did Hermitcraft modded, right? We did like a modded Hermitcraft series also at some point. Yeah, it's the Crastle. That's what this thing is called. It's definitely called the Crastle. Is the background static intentional? It is not. Something has happened to our microphone today. I think one of the cables has packed in. But unfortunately, started the stream today with some static in the mic. I don't know what it is. The mic I literally recorded this morning and it was perfect. So something is broken in the last 6 hours or so, which you hate to see. Funcraft we have not mentioned yet. That was like the follow-up to Fullcraft, basically. Yes, Hermit Pack. That's what it was called, right? It was called Hermit Pack. It's called Hermit Pack. That's right. I feel like we've missed some stuff in between though, because like now we're getting to the more recent stuff, right? So if we put the recent stuff in, Bolt Hunters, Third Life, Last Life, Double Life. This is like pretty recent stuff. You know what we forgot here? Project Ozone, which we did with Doc and Escal and Stress. We didn't put Project Ozone in, right? Oh my goodness, guys. This is actually kind of scaring me now, seeing this list. It's making me realize like how much of my life I have spent playing Minecraft and making videos. It's pretty enlightening, really. Terra Swoop Force? Did we do Terra Swoop Force? I don't know if I did Terra Swoop Force. Ren and Doc build stuff? Oh, JT, dude. I don't remember. I mean, I would never have remembered that. Yeah, Doc and I did like a little creative series, didn't we? Where we built stuff in creative. Doc and Ren build stuff. Yeah, it was like a little... It was a little creative side series that Doc and I did. Good memory, JT. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I mean, this catalog is getting scarily large. It's freaking me out a bit, man. Okay. Yeah, we did a Terra Swoop with Azuma, did we? I guess it counts, even though those were like one-off videos. I guess those go into the Gigaverse, right? Those are Gigaverse planets too, even if they're just one-off series. Are they Gigaverse planets? I mean, by pure definition, I would say that they are. Just because the planet's small doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? Tell you what, let's give those ones their own page. Terra Swoop Force. Yeah, we did like a Terra Swoop Force with Azuma. I don't even remember that, by the way. I have no idea. I don't remember that at all. Hermit Skies. What was Hermit Skies? I know, I recognize that name. What was Hermit Skies? Was that Sky Island but with hermits? Is that what that was? Hermit Skies? Yeah, there could be an asteroid belt, right? All these, like, once-off things. Little dwarf planets. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the microphone today, guys. Guernsey, thank you for the biddies. Do you already have MCC? No, we haven't even got onto the Twitch stuff yet. No, we haven't got to that yet. That kind of needs its own page too, right? MCC, Twitch Rivals. Pizza Hut. Yeah, like all of those stream things also get their own page. Oh, did we just get a big stretch? Looks like the Chihuahua might be getting ready for his walk, guys. Yo, MKanes88, thank you so much for the tier 1 brand new sub, my friend. Appreciate ya. Hunt the Hermit? Yeah, that definitely counts. That definitely counts. Hunt the Hermit was another... Hunt the Hermit was a really cool thing that we did with fans. Where literally Hermitcraft fans hunted us on a server to kill us. That was super fun. Let's get this floor excavated here. Did we do a Kingdom Craft UHC? I don't even remember that. We might have done a Kingdom Craft UHC, I don't know. I can hardly remember any of these things, to be honest. Sprouts! Yeah, we did do a Sprout series, which was a really cool, like, modded... That was like a mini-series. Oh, let's not forget SevTech also. SevTech was an awesome series that we did. Did we include... yeah, Let's Play Minecraft 2. Hardcore Hermits. What was that? That rings a bell. What was Hardcore Hermits? Was that a survival hardcore series? No, we didn't do Stonecraft. SevTech was the series where we were Krug. Crunk Smash! We were Crunk the Caveman. Crunk Smash! That was super fun to do. I love that one. We actually did a Kingdom Craft UHC. That's pretty insane. Okay, well, we got to put it down. Kingdom Craft UHC. Oh my goodness, guys. What have I been doing with my life? Yeah, we did. We've got Mine Z down already. That was super fun. Yeah, there's so much coal. It's absolutely insane. This is a very coal-rich mountain for sure. I can't believe how long this is taking, guys. We're not even like... I don't even think we're halfway with this excavation. This is not good, man. I'm going to be doing this all night. Looks like the prince has left us, guys. Probably going to have to call the stream very soon. Almost dog walking time. Let's finish this floor. And then we'll call it for the day. We did a Hermitcraft Ultra Build-Off series. Did we? I don't even remember. What the heck was that, man? What did I build? I have no idea what that is, JT. That doesn't even ring a bell, man. Yeah, we did Minecraft UHCs, didn't we? Hermitcraft UHCs, rather. Hermitcraft UHC. I mean, if you say I was in it, JT. Hermitcraft UHB. Yeah, we got rendog build stuff already. Hermit Quest Rifts. Yeah, that was like Hermit Quest 2, right? We did like a second series of Hermit Quest. Hermit Quest 2, right? Jeez, we've got through another pickaxe already? My goodness. Well, that's, I think that's probably close to everything that we've done. Yeah, we were in Clash of the Creators. That's a good point. We've been in that also. We were in Clash of the Creators. This is so satisfying, by the way. Oh man. We've done a couple of series on Twitch too, right? Like little side series, like we did the advancement hunting on Twitch. Advancement hunt. Yeah, we did that as a side series on Twitch this year. My goodness, guys. Ridiculous amount of things that we've done. Unbelievable, man. So what I've learned, by the way, over the years of doing all of this content, is that when you first start on YouTube, like, you just want to do everything because you have this fear of missing out. You have, like, this FOMO that's always there, you know? Like, oh, I must do whatever the latest trend is, or nobody's gonna, you know, people aren't gonna stop watching my content. You just get sucked into this black hole of just, like, doing as much as possible. And I think what happens is you become a jack of all trades but a master of none, I believe is the term, right? Like, you spread your creativity so thin that you do everything, like, decently but nothing brilliantly. At the end of the day, like, we only, you know, our brains can only do so much awesomeness. And you know, if you, the way that I always look at it is that a Minecraft series to me is kind of like writing a book, right? So to me, like, every season of Hermitcraft is like authoring a book. And there's no real difference, I would say, because you're using your creative mind to generate content, unique content also, you know, a lot of thought has to be put into it and whatnot. And I can pretty much guarantee you there are very few authors that have ever existed that can write more than one good book at a time, right? You could probably write a couple of bad books at a time, but you certainly can't write classic novels, you know, like writers retreat to cottages in mountains to write books, you know, like you need to focus your creative energy on one creative endeavor at a time if you're going to do that creative endeavor to the best of your ability. And that's something that took me quite a lot of years to learn and figure out. And that's why I used to do all of this stuff, all of these side series we used to do when I first started on YouTube, cranking out all of this content, but none of it was like really excellent. And eventually, you know, I learned some good lessons from people like Mumbo, for example. And I realized that if I want to do something creatively excellent on YouTube, I need to focus on one thing and do that one thing as best as I can. And that's why I don't do like other series and stuff anymore, because I only have so much creative energy to give. And I need to focus all of that creative energy into one project at a time. And at the moment, that project is Hermitcraft. Oh, Oxygen not included. That was, yeah, that wasn't Minecraft, but that was an awesome game. That was so cool. But yeah, dudes, listen. Time for me to take the Chihuahua for a walk. Pretty ridiculous that this is all we managed to do. This is 2 hours of just pure digging. Pretty insane. The lag seemed to have cleared up a bit though, right? So that's good. Sorry about the microphone. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with my microphone tonight. But I think we're going to call it here, guys. And yeah, big shout out to everybody. Thank you very, very much for watching, as always. I do appreciate you all muchly. Thank you for coming out. And a big shout out to everybody for all the insane gifted subs and stuff today, guys. Ridiculous support, as always. Thank you for coming out for our second stream of the week. Let's see if we can keep it up. If I can keep it up, we will stream again on Saturday. We'll see you again on Saturday in a couple days' time. Can we do it? Can we do 3 streams in 1 week? Who knows? We shall see. Moderators, thank you so much for coming and looking after the chat as always. Love your faces, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll smell you all real soon, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting. Love all of you very, very much. By the way, Matt King and Joe, thank you for your resubs also, guys. Thank you so much, man. Always beautiful seeing both of you here in my stream. We see you again real soon, guys. Take it easy. Obi, where you at? Okay, we're going to go for a walk now. Bye, everybody.